If I removed you from your business for 90 days, would it still grow or collapse? If your answer isn't hell yes, your business is a ticking time bomb. Because here's the truth: if your revenue is unpredictable, you're not in control. If your sales depend on you, you're not scaling. If you don't have an automated system to generate and close clients, you don't have a business. You have a lottery ticket. Now, let's compare two types of founders. Founder A wakes up every morning wondering where their next deal is coming from. Founder B wakes up to 10 plus high intent buyers pre sold and ready to close. One of them is gambling, one of them is scaling. Which one are you? So, the reason you feel stuck is because you're still trying to scale effort. But real scale doesn't come from doing more. It comes from transferring power to a system that can execute without you. That's exactly how VSS works. Instead of relying on grinding, referrals, and unpredictability, you transfer the power of execution to AI-driven systems that handle demand, nurture, and closing for you. What think of this upgrade with VSS. AI powered highest self automation. AI executes sales, marketing, and fulfillment without manual input. Quantum resistance removal frameworks. This is where you identify friction points in your sales process and remove them with AI based optimizations. The ones scaling past a million, 5 million, 10 million plus aren't working harder. They've installed machines that make client acquisition inevitable. So there's three bottlenecks keeping you trapped. One, no predictability. If you don't know where your next client is coming from, you don't own your revenue. Two, manual sales process. You're still personally handling leads, calls, follow-ups. This is why scaling feels impossible. Three, lack of leverage. You think sales equals effort, but sales at scale equal automation plus precision. Most businesses break because they think get more leads is the answer. It's not. Okay. And you're probably thinking, all right, like, what is this costing me? Or at least that's what I would be thinking if I'm watching this. So if you don't fix this, here's what happens next. You keep relying on referrals and hope that your pipeline doesn't dry up. You keep wasting time on sales calls that never close. You keep being the bottleneck in your own business and never breaking past your income ceiling. Or you install VSS and let AI handle sales demand and fulfillment without you. The biggest difference between those who scale and those who stay stuck is decision velocity. Every extra day you spend thinking about it is a day your competition is executing. Scaling isn't just about systems, it's about how fast you install them. That's why VSS is designed for instant implementation. Most founders waste months optimizing lead flow manually. VSS removes bottlenecks instantly through AI driven automation. Most businesses are stuck in the same cycle. They either chase leads manually or they run ads and hope for conversions. Neither one gives them control. That's why VSS doesn't rely on hope. It builds a self-fueling demand engine that constantly brings in pre-sold buyers. Here's what that looks like in execution. Instead of hunting for leads, AI tracks intent based behavior and attracts the right buyers automatically. Instead of cold outreach, AI powered content positioning makes you the unavoidable authority. Instead of playing the volume game, predictive targeting ensures every lead is high quality. This is neural network demand engineering. So you no longer run lead gen, demand runs itself, right? So I want you to ask yourself, how much time are you spending trying to get more leads when your real problem is that your pipeline isn't engineered to work without you? Now, let's talk about what happens after demand is created because most businesses break at this step. Let's be real. Leads come in, but they're not qualified, not engaged, not ready to buy. This is why VSS doesn't just generate leads, it nurtures them at scale, filtering out anyone who isn't a fit while priming high intent buyers before they even talk to you. Here's what makes fractal nurture sequences a game changer. AI driven behavioral tracking filters out unqualified leads automatically. Personalized psychological priming ensures buyers are already aligned before they get on a call. Instead of endless follow ups, AI delivers the perfect message at the perfect time based on their actions. That's why VSS doesn't just fill your pipeline, it ensures that only the right people get through. Now, ask yourself, what would change in your business if every lead you spoke to was already pre sold and ready to buy? It just becomes no brainer, guys. It literally becomes a no brainer. Most people see this and they nod their head and do nothing. And that's why most people stay stuck. DM me VSS in the next 24 hours, and I'll personally send you the AI powered growth execution blueprint. Miss the window, and you're choosing to stay exactly where you are. VSS is happening now. The only question is, are you inside or are you watching from the outside? Your move. The machine is waiting. I'm ready to execute.